All right, I've got the Hoop Collective live and talking about college basketball for a change here at Madison Square Garden. Well, the Champions Classic took place tonight, and the headliner game of the night, a game that all the NBA people I knew that were in attendance were here to see, was Duke, Kansas. You had Darren Peterson, projected #1 overall pick in the draft by our Jeremy Wu in his mock draft that came out today. He did not play with a hamstring issue. It's unclear when Peterson is going to be back out on the court. But the #3 overall pick in Jeremy's mock draft, Cameron Boozer, the son of Carlos Boozer and the starting power forward for Duke, he was out there on the court tonight and showed, I think, both his strengths and weaknesses that we'll see throughout the draft process. He had 29 and 5. He can fill up a stat sheet. He's a very heady player, moves the ball around, good kick-ahead passes, really knows how to play. At the same time, he does play below the rim. You could say he has his father, Carlos's athleticism. Reminded me of a young Kevin Love coming out of UCLA, a guy who was ground-bound, really good at outletting the ball, very heady player, gobbled up rebounds, but also is a guy who, in today's NBA, I'm curious how that lack of athleticism and floor spacing would work. So it'll be interesting to see as the draft process plays out if he can move up more into the range of Peterson and AJ DeBansa, the BYU star, for the top 2 picks in the draft, or if he slips a little bit, maybe falls behind a guy like Nate Ament from Tennessee, Chris Senack from Houston, Caleb Wilson from North Carolina, Mikal Brown from Louisville. This draft is loaded. There's a ton of talent at the top. Boozer's going to be right in the mix of all that, and we'll see where he and the rest of these prospects land as this season plays out. We at Hoop Collective will be following along to see where it all plays out.